Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You guys could have been anywhere, and I do mean y'all could have been anywhere, but y'all already know what y'all did. So shout out to y'all and thank you. Listen, y'all, we here for another episode. Another episode of what are we here for? Life After Lockup. Child. Season 4, episode 43. Listen, just to let y'all know, I did hear all the stuff that's been going on with Derek and Monique. I did see the fight on social media. Lord have mercy. When I tell you, y'all know I always got something to say, right? Y'all know I always got something to say about something to somebody. But baby, shout out to the younger sister, Derek younger sister, because baby, when I tell you, shit, I wouldn't fuck with you. Them little arms, you was handling that sister. I swear that girl was handling the sister. When I tell you, I said, ooh, y'all, when I tell you I was watching it over and over, I was slow mo and everything, but we don't get to that. But baby, shout out to Ariana, girl. I need to get your name together before you come and get me, because baby, when I tell you you was handling yours, I was like, sure. Okay. Let's get into this episode. All right, y'all. So first up, we got Puppy and Amber. They brought our girl Queen back. Shout out to you, Queen. But I got a question, bitch. Who cut you on your face? Usually when that happened, that means you snitched on somebody. Girl, who you telling on? I ain't gonna tell nobody. I just want to know. But anyway, her and Amber is at the table, right? So Amber is filling her in on what happened with Puppy, how things ain't going good with Eric, and Queen is like, girl, you telling me something I already know. So why are we having this conversation type thing? So she was like, that she also mentioned that she wasn't a drug dealer. Queen was like, I said, girl, so she is. So she really is. And y'all just tell it on y'all friend. See, Queen, that's why you got that cut in your face. See, Amber, bitch, you next. Well, I don't want to say that because I don't want nothing to happen to you like that. But I'm just simply saying, y'all at the table on TV just telling your girl business. Y'all could have left some of this out. I mean, but then again, all right, keep talking, bitches. So now Amber's telling her about this when the time that Eric had mentioned on TV about them selling drugs and all that other stuff and how she blew up. Queen was like, you see what she doing? You see she even got you and TC arguing. I said, so it is true. They don't be arguing, Queen. I be listening. But Queen, I can't trust you now because you got a cut in your face. Or you gonna tell us that a curling iron burn. You know how you be like, somebody just burned me with the curling iron. Bitch, what did you do? All right, let's keep going. So her and Queen at the table talking a little bit more, right? And so they talking about how Puppy just need to leave Eric ass alone. I said, shit, we've been saying that for the longest, but okay, carry on. So she was like, I need to call her. Let me call her right now. So boom, Puppy answered the phone and WeTV happened to be there. So they all there, and they talking, and Puppy gonna act like she cleaned up, cause Amber was like, what you doing? Puppy was like, oh, I'm cleaning up. I said, bitch, you was laying down. So I was cleaning up. No, the hell you wasn't. Puppy, you was doing what you always doing. Laying the fuck down. Puppies do not clean up. They make a mess, but they ask to do not clean up. Girl, what she said? I said, what? Anyway, so they started talking. She go outside on the balcony. Puppy, you are very pretty. You're a pretty girl, but you're just fucked up in the head. I'm with you girls. You need to leave Eric. If they saying this is what all Eric and you can be happy, maybe you could be doing happy puppies. The ones that like to play around and jump and all that shit. Girl, but anyway, so they go outside. She outside and they talking, and Queen is there too, and they talking about the whole drug dealer situation. Her and TC got into it. She was like, because long story short, they were talking about the whole, are they a drug dealer, are they not a drug dealer, and yada yada yada. She got bigger fish to fry. I said, whoa shit, what fish is that, girl? Baby, what happened was Eric ain't bring his asshole to about 5:30 in the morning, some shit like that. Anyway, that's not the point, right? So where he was at was, what happened was Heather, his ex-wife, had called Puppy. I said, bitch, she did what? I said, bitch, Heather, bitch, you messy. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, but you messy. But I ain't even mad at you because she was sleeping with your husband, because technically y'all just got a divorce and she was sleeping with your man. I get it. Okay, so anyway, Heather said, bitch, I've been sleeping with your man. And to show you that I've been sleeping with your man, bitch, be quiet. Hold on for a second. She calls Eric, right? Her and Eric gets to arguing over the phone to talk about who ghosted who when they slept together last week. Puppy is the whole time listening to this, talking about her heart was breaking. I said, bitch, I know you was in there going, I said, baby. Poor puppy. Oh, but bitch, if this is not a sign to get the fuck up out of there, child, she said she called her. I said, Heather, you is messy, bitch. But I ain't even mad at Heather. Okay, let's finish. Puppy's over there talking about she's scared to leave because she ain't gonna have nothing. She ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. I said, bitch, you got two friends sitting over there at the table. You got a whole mama. Girl, you got options, bitch. It don't matter what the options are at this time, but bitch, you got some. And I thought you wanted to be independent and work anyway. Bitch, make your mind up. This is the best opportunity for you to go get a job. Puppy, what did you best last week talk about you want a job? Hello? I mean, God just opened the door for you. Bitch, go get a job and go either live with one of your homegirls or your mama. I'm just saying, are those the options? Did they? I don't even remember them saying come live with me. That's fucked up. They probably can't even do that because they probably live with somebody else. Okay, keep going. Puppy said she gonna have to figure out a way how to leave without telling him. I said, wait till he go on one day and just pew. Amber got a car. I don't know if Queen got a car. Girl, you got some. Girl, you want me to come and get you? Shit, at this point, bitch, I'll come and get you. Where the hell you at again? Where they at in Atlanta, Georgia? How far is that from Florida? I don't know, but bitch, at this point, I'll come and get you. I think. Don't hold me to it just yet. All right. Yeah, it just looked like a scene that it's something about to go down. You got Monique and her sisters coming out the hotel. Like, you ever watch a boxing match where you got the whole team coming down the aisle together? And then you got Derek and his two sisters coming out the house. I said, oh shit, you can tell y'all setting up a whole scene for it to go down. But all right, y'all, we up with Derek and Monique. So we got Derek in the car with his sisters, right? First of all, Elizabeth, bitch. The whole ski mask. Two things came to my head when I seen that fight. I said, okay, bitch, you ain't with nobody to pull that wig off because you would have looked different from everybody else when their wig would have got snatched. And two, you probably think, why would I mess up a good wig at this point? Because, bitch, I am not understanding the whole face mask. What are we doing? You look cute, don't do it. I'm just saying, but bitch. All right, okay. Anyway, so he was telling them basically that the sisters are here. I said, wait a minute, they didn't know? So you just got their asses in the car to tell them that, oh yeah, by the way, she here with her two sisters. I know you fucking lied. Okay, so they in the car, right? So the younger sister, Ariana, the one I said who got them damn hands, okay, she's asking the question of why did she bring her two sisters? Is because she too fat because, you know, she can't fight us? I said, bitch, yeah. I mean, duh. Like, bitch, look at Monique trying to fight the two of y'all. I mean, bitch, would that be fair? Girl, so yeah, she brought some backup. So Derek's like, nah. They just wanted to meet me. And they're like, why do they care so much? I said, bitch, why do y'all care so much? Ariana, you got a lot of nerves asking why do they care about the relationship so much? Why do y'all care about his relationship so much? I mean, we can ask the same damn questions here. So y'all already seem like y'all trying to get the engine going. All right, let's keep it going. So we over now with, Monique and her sisters, right? All looking stuffed. I said, y'all all look stuffed in that car. Uncomfortable. Sorry. Anyway, so they're going over there all positive and like, yeah, I hope we can get something done though. I hope, basically we don't got no beef. Even though I think they should apologize and, because they did start that internet beef. And I said, that's true because they did start that shit. Because I'm just simply saying, if she wouldn't have put that on the internet, I mean, once that happened to me, I already told y'all all bets is off. Like, bitch, all bets is off at this point. You gonna try to play me and you gonna put that shit on the internet? Okay, bitch. I got you. Monique said, I just want to get down to the bottom of this. I just want to see where's all this drama coming from. I said, bitch, me too. At this point, where is it all coming from? I mean, why did Elizabeth started? Because she did start it with the picture. I'm just saying. So the sisters, so Derek is saying the sisters the same thing. Y'all started it when y'all made that post. And they're like, no, no, no. Shalandra, whatever the name is of the sister, came up to us on that kind of energy. And I said, yeah, she did. But the still, and the fact of the matter is, y'all put the post up about Monique. What did Monique do to y'all? Is the question. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, now, this is the wrong kind of energy at this point to be going to. Derek, I feel like you feed it into this because your sister's in there getting hyped. So Elizabeth in the bed talking about, all right, you know what, since you keep saying that, we're going to put all the tea out, and then when we put all the tea out, we're going to fight. I said, bitch, why we going to fight? They ain't coming over here to fight as of yet. So y'all getting it already started. Derek, I feel like it's you starting this. Like, you know your sister's a hype right now. Right now is not the time to go and meet Monique. You could have simply ended this by calling Monique and saying, you know what? We're going to do this at another time. My sisters and them is, they're a little hype right now, and I don't want no drama, no clashing or something like that. And this is what I'm saying. Like I said, Derek, you could have stopped all this. Like, the moment you, for instance, the moment you got out the car, you could have simply ended it right there. That could have been the end of it. But of course, we know your ass is going to get back in the car and you're going to end up over there. So all this dramatic ass scene that you doing right now, so like, y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. No, little pint size ass, you doing too much. Because see, if you really wanted to end it, that moment, it could have been ended. But you know, it wouldn't have made great TV. That's why y'all over here. All right, keep it moving. All right, y'all. So now we up with Chance and Taylor. Baby, the audacity. Chance, I swear, Taylor, I help you move his shit out. I will come and help you move all his shit out. He probably ain't got that. No, he got a lot because he just been spending his money. But bitch, I will help you at this point because at this point you do. I don't like telling people to leave their man. But bitch, you need to go. How you gonna sit in her face and they gonna tell her, y'all, he gonna have. He, first of all, Taylor was calling him and he wasn't answering. He sometime later come in the house and he asked her what she cooked for dinner. She was like, I tried to call you and you didn't answer. Fuck what I didn't cook for dinner. I tried to call you, but you didn't answer. This fool gonna talk about he was using GPS and it goes on do not disturb. I said, baby. Taylor was like, whatever. Long story short, he wants to now rub her feet to tell her that he bought his son a plane ticket to come down in the next couple of days. Taylor was like, you don't think you should tell me that? And then he gonna have the nerve to say, well, you just my girlfriend and I don't have to do anything to you until we married or some shit like that. You basically, bitch, you just in girlfriend status. I said, Taylor, he gonna do the same thing when you marry. Bitch, if you marry him, I promise you, you a fool. You are a fool. It's no way in hell, y'all. Talk about, you just my girlfriend. I don't gotta tell you nothing. You living in my house. I didn't Taylor get him that job, y'all. Did she have? Because remember that time that when he first got out of jail, and he was at the computer, and she was saying that it was one of her friends or something like that, and he got mad because he didn't have his license together or some shit like that. I don't remember what happened, but she had got him that job. I'm just simply saying, you got the nerve to tell her that you don't need to talk to her about no bills, and you living in there. Ain't you running up half those bills? You don't get out of my face, you. Y'all, I tell y'all, I can't stand Chance. Taylor lets us know in the confessional, she don't know how much debt he is in. I said, bitch, what? Girl, you better find out, and you better find out fast. Because Chance is playing games. So about he don't be telling her everything. I said, bitch, he don't be telling you nothing. Not just everything. He don't tell you nothing. Yeah, I can't with Taylor. So, Chance is smoothing it over somehow with Taylor because Taylor was like, so, did you tell him that I was pregnant? And he was like, not really, I thought it would be a good idea to wait till he come because, I don't want him to feel like he being a burden. But he is, sir. You bought him a plane ticket that you cannot afford. He don't mean to be, and that's your fault. That is all your fault because Ethan did not even offer to come because he was like, I don't have the money. And it was your cue to say, neither do I. But you said, I got you. But anyway, so Taylor thing is like, look, I don't want him to feel away. And I get what Taylor is saying because, look, you is being a father figure to my 3 girls. We about to have a baby. And now you want him to experience all this at one time? I mean, that's going to be a lot. But Chance, I do everything I want to do and I'm headstrong and I think about it and then I just do it. I make a plan. I said, you a plan motherfucking lie. Taylor said, you could have called me and just simply said, hold on 1 second, and 2.2 seconds, call me and just simply told me this is what you was going to do. And then you could have still did it because I knew you was going to still do it. But the mere fact that boy, you don't shut up. Chance will make you just want to catch him in the back alley or something. All right, y'all. So now we are back with Sarah and Sean. Sarah get up in the morning. She roll over and realize her prize is not there. Then she roll over and realize the little baby prize is not there. She get up. Why Sean downstairs in the kitchen with the baby talking, my mommy still sleeping? I said, Sean, at least you trying. Sarah let us know that they had a bad night. I said, bitch, I know y'all did. We remember, and here go We TV giving us a flashback. I said thank you because we do remember, but I guess we got to watch it again. Anyway, so they give us a little flashback of Sarah snatching up out them headphones and throwing them on the floor and getting all up in his face. I said, girl, you better take a step back. But anyway, that's not the point. So anyway, so they give us a little flashback and Sarah said, you better do something. I said, okay, Sarah. Sean decided to be full of shit as per usual and then tell Sarah, oh, I'm going to change. I'm going to start doing more. I'm going to do everything that I can because, I want to make this work. I love you. I said, Sean, how long this act going to go on for? Because I feel like I'm going to give you about 2 weeks. And then you're going to go back into the asshole that you normally are. But all right, I mean, Sarah just sitting there like, yeah, I said, Sarah, Daryl, don't fall for. So Sean decides to apologize some more and say how much he loves Sarah. And Sarah is really starting to eat it up, right? And I'm thinking at one point, Sarah really wasn't eating it up because when they was in the kitchen, it was something different. But when they went to go sit down, I said, Sean, you know what you're doing because she now relaxed and she taking everything in, talking about she loved the fact that he taking baby steps. Usually he just tell her what she wants to hear. I said, bitch, he doing that now. What are you talking about? He doing the same thing. Girl, he telling you exactly what you want to hear. He is going to go back to doing the same thing. Girl. Sarah, stop speaking so fast. Just say I'm going to take what he giving me right now. Baby steps. You did say that, right? So Sarah explained to him like, look, I just want some time with you. I do everything throughout the day. And this, I'm not complaining. But what I'm saying to you is at the end of the day, when you walk through the door, I still want some time for you. I understand you got other things to do, but damn, can I get some time? Not just to how you was doing and keep it moving. Damn, sometimes you don't even give me a kiss. You barely know the baby. I'm just simply saying, can I get some more time? Sean is sitting there looking like, damn, she's still asking for this, ain't she? Let me see about that. So now Sean want to give us a song and dance by simply saying that, oh, I'm trying to get some more time in with my kids. If you was doing that in the beginning, sir, I'm just simply saying you wouldn't have to be doing all this. And the fact that you wasn't doing all this before, and you knew this before you got married to Sarah and had a baby with Sarah, I'm just simply saying you could have thought all this through, but you didn't. So now put your big boy pants on and figure it out. And you still got to give Sarah some time. And the rest of your kids too. I'm just saying, and go to work. Shout out to you. Keep it moving. You chose this life. So Sean and Sarah decide to make up by doing this most awkward kiss ever. Like she didn't really want to kiss him. And he was taking her by the neck like, bitch, come closer. I said, okay. I mean, they could have kept that shit. So yeah, after a little awkward ass kiss, Sarah lets us know I'm not gonna tell Sean just yet that I'm talking to my baby daddy. I said, bitch, why not? Butter him up real good and then tell him. I'm just saying, just by the way, I meant to tell you the other day. It slipped my mind. I want to go see my baby daddy. I don't know if it worked like that, but I'm just simply saying. I mean, just throw it in there somehow. Girl, you better tell him before it's too late. All right, y'all. So now we are over with my couple, my family. Hi, y'all. Listen, they dressed in all black, iced out. I mean, at this point, what else could we get from them, y'all? Y'all look cute though. Anyway, they gonna go see a doula. That's somebody that be helping you through your pregnancy and all this stuff. Michael, like, why we gotta get one of those? Is it a boy or girl? I said, what the fuck? I said, okay, Michael. So he was like, you ain't had one of those before. So she's like, I have never experienced everything I have not experienced before. I want to experience now. I said, bitch, I ain't even mad at it. If you can experience it all, bitch, enjoy it. They get in the car and they gonna go see their doula. My husband said he's happy that his wife Justine decided to open up to him, because y'all know she opened up to him last week and told him, not last week but the week before last, because they wasn't on last week episode, but anyway, the week before last, that it was hard for her to do that whole trusting thing. And I said, bitch, are you crazy? But okay, we ain't gonna go down that rabbit hole again. But anyway, so he was like, I'm gonna tell her, I'm gonna make sure she know I'm here, I ain't going nowhere. I said, Michael, did you tell your other baby mamas the same thing? I'm just, especially the one that you've been with for 13 plus years. I'm just saying. So as they go, right, Michael suggests that it's gonna be about the after they look like crossing guards. So I laughed because I said, you ain't never lied about that. But anyway, he got nerve to say they gonna match the baby too. I said, damn, the baby too? I said, what about the other two? I said, okay, wait a minute, the other three. But I said, okay, the middle boy ain't probably gonna go for it. We definitely know the daughter's not going for it. That little one, the youngest son, he gonna go for it. So you gotta include him too. I'm just simply saying Justine look like she's shocked over there, because I think Justine is tired of this matchy match shit, because she keep making it know that this is Michael fucking idea. Like, I would not be doing this if Michael didn't want to do it. I said, bitch, tell him no. I mean, just tell him They get there, right? So they meet the lady. Her name is Marissa. So they she basically telling them what she do to support and yada yada yada, right? So then he goes, that'd be good. So when I'm traveling and I can't do it, you can basically be there. Do you travel? I said, where you traveling to? I'm just saying, is you doing a lot of shit? I mean, I'm saying that you ain't got nothing going on, because I be hearing your little snippets on music. I be hearing your little snippets. I'm just saying, I don't think you there just yet for this pregnancy. I'm saying you're gonna get bigger when you get after the pregnancy, of course, because you're gonna be doing it more. But I'm just saying right now, I don't think you need to travel well. It's only 9 months of pregnancy. So the lady Marissa, she was like, yeah, I travel. Y'all plan to go somewhere? So he was like somewhere down Midwest or whatever. Justine was like, Midwest? Wait, hold on. I mean, when did that happen? Because just a few minutes ago, you just said, he was like somewhere around there. She said somewhere around there. I said, yeah, bitch, he ain't got together just yet. Shh, you supposed to be following. Shout out to y'all. But anyway, so Justine, they is like having this whole conversation. I mean, y'all could have just edited it. This lady is probably looking like, hell no, I'm not traveling with y'all nutcases. Y'all not even sure. Y'all not taking me everywhere. Oh, Lord. My thing is, I just want to buy some land somewhere. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to be moving city to city, but I just want to have somewhere where I could just call home that is just like mine. I said, Justine looking at him like, what? No, because every time you tell me something, I go look it up, and then here you go telling me something different. I said, I know that's right, Justine. It could be exhausting. We can't be changing our mind in the middle of it. Like, what are you doing? I got 3 kids, too. Did you forget? Did you forget you got like 4 of them up? Boy, if you don't stop playing with me, Michael. I'm gonna let you get your shit together, bro. All right, y'all. So now we over with Chance and Taylor. And they getting ready for Ethan. Ethan is coming, so let's clean the house. Let's get everything together and let's clean. While they clean, the little girls are jumping on the furniture. I said, bitch, y'all ain't cleaning. What y'all in here do? If y'all don't get your little bad asses off the couch, sit down like y'all got something to. Matter of fact, go to y'all room. See, this is we TV for because, baby, they be really jumping on your furniture, Taylor. Girl. Ethan is here. Y'all, Ethan is here. Ethan is handsome. All right, Ethan. So Ethan gets in the house, right? And he introduced everybody to Ethan and whatever. He said, let me give you a little quick tour. And he took like 3-4 steps and they was in the bedroom. And I was like, oh, that was fast. He was like, look at the baby crib. He was like, the baby crib. He was like, yeah, all right. And you know what happened was, I meant to tell you, but I think I'll tell you kind of in person. I mean, yeah, she having a baby. His son was like, okay, I mean, a baby. He was like, yeah, you having a brother. Okay, I'm having a baby. I knew that was going to be a lot for him all at one time. You just couldn't wait. I mean, Taylor was thinking they're pregnant and all. But I'm just simply saying, I mean, you could have gave him some type of warning. Damn, I felt like he came in there blindsided. Like, peekaboo. Ethan said he a little surprised because, you know, considering the fact that he couldn't be there for his family and all. And he's still wondering, does his father still make good decisions? I said, no. Son, no, he don't. Your father makes terrible decisions and Taylor is helping him make them. So, no, your daddy is still the same. Baby, shout out to your mama because your mama seemed like she did a good job with you. So, shout out to your mama. Because your daddy, yeah, he's still the same person. So while they talking and introducing everybody, all of a sudden the girls decide they want to start climbing on Chance and everything in the middle of the conversation. And they start talking and I guess playing in his ear. He was like, don't be playing, don't scream in my ear. I said, first of all, Chance, 9 out of 10 times you be playing like that. Because when we first got introduced to you and them kids, they was all over you. And for days and weeks, every time you was on our screen, they was able to do it. So now all of a sudden, because Ethan is there, you don't want them to jump and play on you. I mean, it is kind of rude because you are having a conversation and you is talking to somebody and all. But I'm just simply saying, don't try to get funky right now. Ethan looking like, he's like, oh, they look like they're a handful. I said, and they is handful. So he was like, you want to go to a strip club? He was like, I don't think I want to go to a strip club. I said, why would you even ask him that? First of all, in front of the girls. And then Taylor. I mean, he was like, no, anyway. So I was like, shout out to you. Taylor was like, high five. I said, high five. Ethan said he ain't know who his daddy was. And he said it seemed like it's surreal right now because, you know, he here with this man he barely know. And he got all these kids around him and all this other. He's starting a whole new family. I just added that extra in. But that's not the point. So he was like, but he did say he barely know him. I said, that is so extra true. So he said when he was like 13 years old, he found out who his daddy was because his mom was like a mugshot picture. Like, that's your old man right there. That's that bitch. That's that son of a bitch right there. I said, yeah, ma'am. That's him. So anyway, so he was like, now that's how he found out who his daddy was. I was like, oh, that's interesting. So they get into the restaurant, right? And then basically Ethan starts giving his story about how basically he really had no good father figure, nobody positive in his life. The guy he thought was his daddy, thank God he really wasn't his daddy, but that's all he knew as his daddy. And you know, basically, Chance, you ain't shit. So he get a little choked up and get a little emotional. And I was about to get a little emotional with him too. Until this TV decided to put Chance on our screen and have Chance give a chance. Have Chance have a chance to talk. And then now he want to act like he want to cry. I said, sir, what are we doing? I said, what the fuck? I said, sir, you not even crying. You pretending. And I can tell. Shit, I hope y'all can tell. He pretended he wasn't really, y'all. Don't you just want to slap the shit out of Chance sometimes? Like, just slap him. But really don't slap him in real life, y'all, because, you know, that is a crime. And we don't want him to slap our asses back. Because if he do, then he be probably rightfully so. But, you know, I'm just saying, in our heads, let's just slap the shit out of him. How about we do that? All right. shout out to his son Ethan, because let me tell you, Ethan got a head on his shoulder or whatever. So he gave him his little speech or whatever, said what he had to say to him, and then was like, I'm glad you can do with this family that you wasn't able to do with our family or whatever. That basically you can make up now, and you get to play daddy all over again, and you get to have a new fresh baby. He ain't say it all like that, because he said it real nice and respectful. But y'all know how I be talking. But anyway, that's not the point. So that kind of got Chance, because you seen when he said it, Chance's face changed. Was like, damn. That kind of hit him hard. And I was like, all right, that's a real emotion, I think. But I thought it was. So Chance get outside, and now he want to start crying. I said, here we go again. You doing this fake cry thing again. But he gave his mama, he was like, he glad he didn't turn out nothing like him. I said, me too, because he said he want to be the positive role model in his life. I said, I know you lying. Who? And I'm mad that Taylor got them girls around you, because they going to have to see what a man... Child. I hope they smart enough to say, I don't want to be like my mama. Okay, let's keep it moving. All right, y'all. So now we back over with Puppy and Amber. And Puppy at the house, right? So Eric finally brings his little dusty ass home like ain't nothing happened, talking about what's up. Puppy looking like she all stressed the fuck out. I said, bitch, what's up? What you gonna say? Basically, Puppy gonna talk about, I want to go to my mother's house. I said, that's it. Her first thing she did say to him was like, I'm not trying to argue. I said, damn, y'all argue like that? Yo, he be fronting in front of these cameras. Puppy, I don't know what you going through, bitch, but you better get the hell up out of there. I'm telling you, I'll come and get you, bitch. Because at this point, Eric is starting to really scare the hell out of me. Because all of a sudden, the first thing out her mouth was, I don't want to argue. So that means y'all argue all the time. But okay, keep it moving. So he was like, you ready to go? She was like, well, I do want to get ready and dress. Can I at least do that? She didn't say it like that, but she kind of did say it like that. But y'all know how Puppy be talking. But anyway, keep it moving. So they in the car and they can't stop, right? So Puppy, at a little Walgreens or CVS. I think it was Walgreens. But anyway, that's not the point. She got some flowers and some chocolate. Puppy let us know that he got to drive her. It's not like she can't go by herself. It's the fact that he got to drive her because he don't want her to have a car, because he's scared one day she going to never come back and leave him. I said, bitch, you can do that walking too. I'm just simply catching a bus, catching a fucking Uber. I'm just simply saying, bitch, there's other options. So while he doesn't let you drive, I know you don't have in your head stuck. Then again, you are a puppy. But bitch, there's other forms of transportation. I'm just going to need you to figure that out for you real quick. Anyway. So they pull up and they get to the mama house right now. I don't know if y'all remember. Probably not. But I said a long time ago that Puppy mama got a messy ass house, right? I said, because remember how she used to squeeze out when the cameras came to the fucking door? She used to squeeze her way out. She never fully opened her door. I used to peep that. Bitch, I knew her house was messy because, A, she outside once again. And did y'all look at that backyard? I'm like, ma'am, if your backyard looking like this, I can only imagine what your inside is looking like. That's why Puppy here said that she ain't got nowhere to go. But shit, bitch, I will stay there and I'll leave Eric. I'll be there. Let me just push this to the side real quick. Fuck it. Let me just put an air mattress on top of all this shit. It ain't gonna make a difference at this point, girl. I'm just saying, either there or I'm just, bitch, you ain't got no hotel money. Okay. Anyway, so the mama said, how's everything going since the divorce or whatever? So. Puppy over there looking like, shit, it ain't going too good because this motherfucker just slept with her. But she ain't say that. But Eric over there talking about, oh, everything is good. I be speaking to, no, because she said, do something about do they still speak or something like that. And Puppy said, yeah, they still speak. And Eric says, well, she be calling me just, try to start trouble between me and Puppy. I said, because y'all fuck it. Tell the mama. So Puppy over the whole time holding this in. So he going on and on about how good their relationship, him and Puppy good. They straight over where they at. They ain't got no issues. I said, you a lie, because the first thing she said to you when you walked in the door, I don't want to argue. Meaning y'all argue all the fucking time. Boy, we ain't gonna get out of my face. So Eric says at this some point he has to go to the bathroom, right? As soon as he leave, mama says, so tell me what's really going on. What's up? Because I'm looking at you, because I can tell right when you walked up that something wasn't right. So Puppy tells his mother basically the same story that him and the baby mama, his ex-wife rather, excuse me, his ex-wife is still sleeping together. She was on the phone and he didn't know. They was arguing about sleeping together, yada, yada, yada. So the mama was like, well, I mean, you got family. You come on through here. I mean, I'll make you a little pallet somewhere in this house. Shit, you might want to sleep outside. It might be a little better for you, but bitch, you have a place to stay. So Puppy was like, yeah, I know, but I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. No, Mom, I don't have a plan. I said, that's because she's still a puppy, and we need you to grow the fuck up, Puppy. Now it's a time. I'm going to keep asking you this, bitch. Didn't you say you want some independence anyway? Aren't you crying because you want to get a job? You want to start driving a car? This would be the perfect opportunity for you. I'm just simply saying. Or is it me? But okay, carry on. Wait a second. Is it me or was they there all about 15, 20 minutes? They stood there and talked a little bit, asked each other how they was doing. He went to the bathroom, came out of the bathroom and was like, all right, kiddo, it's time to go. You can drop me off and keep it moving. You don't need to be here with me. I can stay here in my mama house. Baby, I said, no, you didn't. So what? I mean, so I don't even get 30 minutes with my mama. Child, Puppy, you got a bed. Bitch, you better figure out a plan. I don't know why you keep saying you ain't got a plan, because, bitch, walk away. Bitch, I keep telling you it's other forms of transportation. All right, y'all. So now we back over with Derek and Monique, right? So now they in the car back and forth because little Derek pint-sized ass get out the car because he said he not going because all they want to do is fight. I said, yeah, right, Derek. We already know what you up to. But anyway, so the little sister gets in the car in the driver's seat and she basically pulls over to Derek and he was like, come on now, y'all gonna be fighting. So Elizabeth then says, no, who gonna be fighting? Shit, we just paid $300 for these nails to get done. I ain't about to be out there fighting. I just want Monique to tell us that we started. I said y'all did. You don't need Monique to tell y'all started. Y'all started it. You guys started it. I don't know how else to tell y'all this, but y'all started it. Yes, her sister came with the attitude, but y'all started with Monique first. I'm just saying. I mean, whatever. Derek ended up getting his little pint-sized ass back in the car, as I said before. All right, y'all. So now we are back over with on the other side with Monique and her sisters, and they in the car. So Monique is telling us that Derek said he want her to be the bigger person because she older, and she was like, "No, they gonna respect me." I said, "I'm with you, Monique, because at the end of the day, it don't matter how old you are. Respect is respect. If you give it, you receive it. Like if I didn't disrespect you, it's no reason why you should be disrespecting me. What would be the reason?" Y'all keep coming after Monique. I still want to know why y'all coming after Monique and not the sister. I just want to know where is the beef with Monique coming from. Because Monique didn't start it. All right, so they both pulling up into the parking lot, right? And Monique is like, basically, she expecting the worst, but she hoping for the best. Like, she hoping they don't come on no bull or whatever. She doing it for Derek. I said, bitch, stop saying what you doing for Derek and learn to do for yourself. Because another thing, it could have been prevented. Because if you would have listened to your own intuition, you wouldn't be there. You've been saying the whole time you wouldn't do it. It's only for Derek. What would Monique do? I'm just saying. That's a question, bitch. What would you do? Not Derek, but what would you do? Elizabeth, babe, you dead ass wrong. I don't give a fuck with nobody. You literally just said it started because her sister came and asked y'all want to know what the temperature. Once again, it was the sister, not Monique. Other sister decided that she wanted to put up something about you. Once again, it's everybody did something to you but Monique. So what is your beef with Monique? You said it yourself, and you said that's where it started from. No, it started from Elizabeth when you posted that picture. It started from when the sister approached y'all and you put the picture of Monique up versus the sister. Like if you was going to say something about somebody to me, I would have felt like you would have said it about the sister because that's who came and pressed y'all asses. I'm just saying. Okay. Elizabeth, you going real hard for something. You still not getting the point. So Elizabeth is saying that she wants them to take accountability. I'm like, Elizabeth, bitch, where don't you take accountability for what you did? Because you are directing your anger at the wrong person and doing all this, girl. I wouldn't fight you because I'm just simply saying I'm not about that life, but bitch. I would have walked away so angry. I would have been stomping my feet in oil. I probably would have been crying at that point. But bitch, you lucky. Ooh. Okay, so this is where things really start to heat up because one of her sisters, I mean, Elizabeth is doing the most and one of her sisters is doing the most. And I think this is where it's going to clash because neither one of them are shutting the fuck up at this point. She keeps saying, what's up? I'm just saying, what's up? I said, do y'all really want to tussle? I'm just saying, at y'all big, grown-ass ages, y'all really want to tussle? All right, y'all. So now we're back over with Sarah and Sean. They at the plastic surgery doctor because Sarah wants some new boobs because her boobs are not boobing no more. Because she's like, look, after I had this baby, it ain't working out for me no more. Sean, on the other hand, don't understand because he's like, oh, she had all the confidence in the world. He don't understand what's going on and what happened to her. I said 2 things happened to her. One, she had a baby, and when you have a baby, your boobies do drop. They go bloop. They used to be like these, but they be like these now. We'll be understanding as women. So Sean, you don't get it. And the next reason will be is she see her baby daddy. She gonna be seeing him in person soon. So she wanna get them little things like popping again. But anyway, that's just my opinion in that. But anyway, yeah, so they at the booby doctor. Sean said his biggest thing is he thinks Sarah is out his league. I said, Sarah out your league? I said, ain't Sarah a whole prisoner who went in there for manslaughter or something like that? Allegedly, no, they didn't even allegedly at this point, but allegedly. I'm just simply saying, and she's out of your league? Oh, that's so cute. And you've been to jail before? I mean, you got a lot of kids. And I'm just, okay, I mean, I guess that's what you just said. But all right. But she said soon she get her boobs, you know, he gonna be a little bit more jealous. He a little jealous, but not too much jealous. But he gonna be more jealous if she get them boobs done. I said, well, you about to be hella jealous because it's somebody already in the runnings. But okay. So now they get into the doctor's office, right? And so the doctors and them, they come in, they start asking her what size she want, and they asking her questions. So they put on these sizes or whatever. D-cup didn't look bad. I was like, okay, but whatever. So anyway, all of a sudden her phone starts ringing. So in the middle of the doctors and them talking, she looks at her phone. I said, bitch, that is rude. That you could have just simply hit that button in the back of your pocket while I was there, and then once that's finished, you should have said, "Excuse me," turned your phone off. You was in the middle of a consultation, girl. What is wrong with you? Are you serious? I said, this bitch is really answering the phone right now. I mean, she like, and then she gonna say, "I gotta go to the bathroom" in the middle of her visit, y'all. Like everybody in that room ain't realized she was on her phone. I said, Sarah, bitch. So then she proceeds to go to the bathroom, say he is blowing me up because normally Sean is at work, but he's not today. So you mean to tell me the guy who's paying for your breast to get done, you opted to answer the phone for the one that's in rehab? You so smart. Bitch, you are. Bitch, I knew you was smart for a reason. Girl. Sarah. Then she gonna say, it looks suspicious, so let me just go ahead and answer the phone. No, bitch, what you could have did was put that shit on mute or on mute. Just mute, because it was on vibrate and it was vibrating really, really loud. But, bitch, you could have put that shit on complete mute, on silence, till you was finished. You are in the middle of an office visit. The one that's paying for it is sitting in the room with the doctors. The one that's in rehab is calling you and you're in the bathroom of the place, of the plastic surgery place that you want to do your... You was as smart as fuck. I swear you are. Y'all know what else I just peeped? Okay, hold up. Now, mind you, she just asked to go to the bathroom, so Sean didn't find it suspicious that the camera people literally went into the bathroom with her. if she had to go pee, I'm pretty sure it's nowhere in your contract you saying I'm going to go pee, so you have to be in here with me. Y'all, oh my God. I was like, wait a second. Y'all don't find it weird that the camera people are inside the bathroom while she peeing? So he's telling her, the baby daddy is telling her that he want to see Abby or whatever. So she's talking about she's not sure because she didn't expect her to go this fast. I said, you a lie because you've been talking to him. You called him. He didn't call you, bitch. You told us that. What was you expecting to happen with your true love? I'm just saying, Sarah, don't sit here and tell us you didn't think this through. Talking about he just got out of rehab, he just got his license back, he on parole. I said, ooh, check you out. How long it's been? I'm just saying, how old is Abby? I'm just saying, we're gonna have to give you some years, not even months, but years before we make sure this is going through, because ain't happening. So so they talk a little bit more. So then she said, I have to talk to mom because she basically raised her. I said, no, she raised her. Not baby. What the fuck is basically? Your mama had her. Girl, then you just tell us you did 6 years. And I know you was on that stuff because you told us you was on that stuff. So I'm pretty sure mama was there during that time too. Girl, you don't get out of my face. So I basically raised her. Since my mom raised her. I just rolled my eyes mad hard, right? So after she finished the phone call with Anthony, the baby daddy, she go back in the room and the visit is over. The doctors is going and she getting ready to talk about, yeah. You didn't finish and you ain't make a decision. Girl, what happened? Stop playing with us. What happened to the visit? Are you going to get the booze? Are you making an appointment? Did they do some measurements? What happened? Because you stopped dead ass in the middle of you with them D's inside your sports bra that they gave you. I'm just saying. All right, so now we are back over with Chance and Taylor. Y'all, she actually giggled on this one. I said, ooh, bitch, did I just hear you giggle? For the first time in how many episodes? Were we in episode 3 or 4? Whatever the number is at this point. Chat. All right, shout out to you, Taylor. You still got a little giggle in you. But anyway, that's not the point. Anyway, so they out to eat at some restaurant, and they having some pizzas, some Italian, some meatballs, and it looked like they was having some kind of beef, like it was roast beef or something. And I was like, oh, it's an all-in-one, ain't it? But it looked good, didn't it? I was like, let me get a piece of bread. But anyway, that's not the point. So they talking some more, whatever. So Chance brings up the whole thing of, how does your mom feel? So Ethan lets him know. Basically, I didn't tell her basically until I got here. She don't tell me when she go on vacation. So why would I tell her that I'm going on vacation or I'm going somewhere? Long story short, he keep asking questions about the mom. Then he come up with an idea of coming to visit the town. And then he didn't include Taylor and the kids. And then Taylor said, us? And he was like, yeah. I said, I know that's right, Taylor. You insert yourself when need be. What you mean, us? We going on vacation? So Taylor said it's annoying the hell out of her that he keep asking questions about his baby mama. I said that would annoy the hell out of me too. But Taylor, you stupid and you gullible and you just sitting there allowing it. But hey, I mean, you already said you don't understand why he took him to this expensive ass restaurant, but you're going to let him do it. So I'm just simply saying, do you not know you in a lot of these conversations with that? I'm going to let him do it. I'm not going to say much. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to let him. But okay. So Chance goes and decides like, okay, you guys, I'm going to tell you, are y'all ready to know what your brother's name is going to be? And they're like, yeah, okay, what's it going to be? So he makes this big production. Basically, he goes Mason. So the girls are smiling. They seem happy. So the son says, how did you come up with that name? When I say in court, Chance off guard in court, and Chance decides instead of telling the truth, we later find out through Taylor, shout out to you, the Chance goes, well, the ancestors. I said, the who? He said, we got a great grandfather whose name was Mason. And then, we got another ancestor that's down the line that's great something down the line somewhere named Carter. So that's how we came up with it, Mason Carter. Taylor over there looking at him like, boy, if you don't stop lying. Taylor said the confessional, he liked to lie about little things, and she just gonna sit there and let him have it. I said, that's the problem. No, boy, you lying. Because Taylor said they got it on some personal blanket. I guess there's some things you can look at to get some baby names, and they like how it sounded together. But his old goofy ass, lying ass, broke ass gonna sit here and gonna tell his son it's through the ancestors. I said, his son had to look at him like, huh? Only chance, you guys. Only chance. Then we get to the end. Not only did he want to impress his son by buying him a plane ticket he cannot afford, but take him to a fancy restaurant he cannot afford. The man waiter come and said, here's the check. Taylor look at it. She said, oh. I said, ooh, that must mean it's a lot. He said, how much is it? She said, a lot. She handed it to him. He was like, ooh, like, right, ooh, oh, wait, shit. You got some money? I thought you told her last week that you got all this under control, that you don't need no money. All she got to do is spend. And you coming to the spender to get the money? I'm just simply saying, you have everything under control. Didn't you tell us that you knew how to manage money? I'm just saying. But you at this table can't pay this bill. That waiter stood there was like, I know you lying. He was like, put 30 here, put about $45, $50 on this one, and put the rest over here. I said, you can't even get the rest of the money for a bill? But you gonna sit and tell her face last week and tell her she don't know how to manage. The audacity, you old broke squarehead ass. So Taylor is annoyed as hell, right? So he gonna look at her talking about, why are you acting like that? She was like, you just put me in a bad position. He was like, you just put me in a bad position. What? You chose this restaurant. You wanted to impress your son. We could have went to McDonald's and got the dollar menu. Do McDonald's still have the dollar menu? But shit, you could have went to a $2 menu at this fucking point. Everybody get a little shit. Matter of fact, everybody could have got a regular Happy Meal. I'm pretty sure. Because if you said 45 or what at 30, y'all could have went to one of these little fast food restaurants. Matter of fact, y'all could have went inside and sat down and ate like a family. I'm just saying, why we had to go here. And you couldn't even afford it, yo broke ass. I'm going to tell her that she put you in a bad position. The audacity. Taylor gonna talk about she gotta find a way to trust. I said, no, you don't, because you accept his little lies. You sat at the table and watched this grown ass man lie to his son on how y'all got the baby's name. The baby's name. He ain't gotta discuss his finances, but he lied about the baby name, and you sat right there and let him. So no, you trust him where? You ain't gonna never trust him. You know he's a known liar. Give a girl bye. Okay, now, so we are scooting back over with Monique and Derek in this chaos, mayhem, and foolishness that's going on in the public park. Yay for them. Okay, so I'm putting pressure on you. Get out my face. You better move out my... I'm putting pressure. What's up? I said, oh, so y'all want to tussle for real, for real. So y'all want to get it in. See, this is where I would have left the scene because it would have been too much for me. Because, baby, I would have been so scared and nervous. Like, I don't want to fight. I would have been pulling somebody away at this point because I'm like, okay, at some point, y'all could have all just took your people one way and we could have took the other person the other way. All this letting them stand right there and da-da-da-da-da. Y'all was doing this for TV at this point, but shit, things are going to take a little twist in the moment. And then you got Derek, little pint-sized ass, talking about, I knew I shouldn't have brought them here because I knew this was going to happen. If you knew this was going to happen, because we knew this was going to happen, why did you bring them there, Derek? Why are you bringing them there, Derek? Because we all know this was going to happen. So I'm just simply saying, Derek, get out my face. You wanted this for good TV, and baby, and that is exactly what it is. Good TV. As I'm thinking things about to calm down, Monique, your little loud, thick ass, big ass sister wanted to start running her mouth again. Talk about, is it over? I wouldn't have accepted that either. I would have been like, bitch, who are you talking to? Like, calm down. It is so not that serious. Like, when things was getting ready to calm down, you had to get all hype again. Is that the Chicago in you, girl? So Elizabeth pulls her younger sister and was like, fine, you know what? Let's go because I'm about to fight. I'm about to fight. So at this point, I'm like, okay, so how do we start from here and get into the tussle? But then when I remember watching the video online, I remember this scene particularly right here. Okay, so they get in the car, right? They finally get in the car, and then you got Monique ass. The whole time wasn't saying shit when they was up close and personal. All of a sudden talking about get out the car, get out the car. I said, bitch, you don't want that. I mean, I'm just saying, bitch, I don't want it. Bitch, and I know for sure you and your sisters don't want it. Yeah, I know my limitations. And Elizabeth ain't, y'all, through that whole entire thing, y'all know what I was thinking the whole time? Like, all right, I know better. You bet you better not. I mean, she looked one way on the outside, but strength is something different on the inside. No offense, but I'm just saying, this is what I would have said in the side of a fight, y'all. Bitch, I would have known that. I wouldn't even try all that arguing. I wouldn't even let her get that close because I would have been scared. But that's not the point. They in the car and now she's reaching over the sister. No, before that happened, Derek walked his ass to the car and opened the door to my, why y'all be acting like that? I said, Derek, I thought you wanted to end. I thought you didn't want this drama. It's funny how you keep saying that, but you keep going over there to open the door so they can say the little shit that they saying. Anyway, Elizabeth is hopping over talking about, we don't do fat bitches. I was like, okay, now if she come back to you and say we don't do them strong things over there, you gonna be a little offended, and so is a lot of people. Unfair. But anyway, she continues to call them fat, and they continue to tell her to get her ass out the car. And I was like, bitches, y'all are crazy. I would not tell that bitch to get out the fucking car. Now that sister, I would have been telling her to get out the car, but until I seen what she could do, I would not approach that bitch under no circumstances. But anyway, that's what's happening there. So they're like, leave. It's over. So the sister's like, she's not gonna do nothing. Get out the car and swing. I'm gonna do something. Get out. No, you not. Get out the car and swing. I said, you still giving this girl an invitation? Well, you still giving this individual invitation to come and swing on your ass, bitch? Are you crazy? She must be, because a bitch like me would have left it alone. I'm gonna keep saying that shit over and over. But anyway, so she's like, all right, you know what? I am about to get out the car. So Elizabeth get her ass out the car and she take flight. And she goes into running and push the other sister in the red out to go and get the sister that was popping a lot of shit. All right, now, so we are back over with my family. They coming from wherever they was coming from. They get in the house and they say hi to everybody, give a hug and a kiss. When Michael goes and gives the middle son a kiss, he gives him a kick like, get out of my face. And Michael, you could tell, is a little, let me just walk away before I punch his little ass in his face. So, he walked away. He was like, I'm going to go to the bathroom. So Justine sit by him and was like, so he go to give you a hug and you go to kick him? He was like, why am I always the one in trouble? I said, because you just kicked somebody, little boy. What the hell you mean? And yes, I know he is on the spectrum, but damn it, you going to ask the question, I'm going to give it to you. That's how the kind of mama I'll be. I'm going to give you the answer. We ain't going to sugarcoat shit since when we got sugarcoat. Okay, so Justine tell us, about a year ago, they found out that little Santana is on the spectrum. So, she's learning how to deal with it. Now it's Michael's turn, to learn how to deal with it because, it was hard for him to welcome Michael in. I said, yeah, because he was a stranger. I mean, that will be most kids. You got a whole grown-ass man coming in, and I was the man of the house, and now somebody just coming in who I don't even know. Yeah, I was talking to him on the phone. And yes, we were singing him through video chat, but I don't know this man. I don't know his everyday living. I don't know what he do in the morning, in the middle of the day, and do at nighttime. Yes, that would bother me, Mom. So then Michael comes back into the room, and now he wants to tell the kids, I want to include you guys, in everything that we're doing. So I want to let you know, when y'all moved here, your mom told y'all this wasn't going to be y'all house, right? We was going to move when I get out and everything, get to going. So the daughter was like, hold on, I still got school. He was like, yeah, I know. That's going to happen after you get out of school. We were just thinking of a couple of states, Florida, Texas, Georgia, Nevada. Justine then says, well, you know what? It's some art schools in Nevada that I think the kids will be interested in. Michael just said, mm-hmm. I said, Justine, you better get to looking into the rest of those states too. So then they do the whole, let's pick a place you want to go. Raise your hand for this one. Ends up Nevada, ends up winning. And Michael did make a point. You can get so much in the South than you can get up north. I can just tell you from experience. Like, and plus you can live a completely different lifestyle. But, child, so I understood what he was saying. So then Justine proceeds to tell us that she thinks this moving with the kids will be a great idea, a new start for them. I said, you still don't get it. Bitch, you moved here and you thought it was going to be a great new start. Girl, moving your kids around is not a great new start, because every time they get comfortable, meet new friends, it's move again and let's try this shit again. Oh, let's try this all over again. That's not how it works. Ugh. Yo, I think I'm bugging. Yo, I really think I'm bugging out. Is it me or does Sarah baby get big? Didn't last time we see her a couple of scenes ago that baby didn't have no hair? Was it last week? That baby didn't have no hair last week. Why this week that baby got a hole full of hair and like she older? What was the gap in between this shit? Is it me? All right, it might be me. So anyway, Sean and Sarah, right? They get home, baby happy to see her. Mama want to know how it go. And the mama happy for her. And I said, I would be happy for my daughter too. If that's something that you want to do and it makes you feel good, then baby, do it. So the mama was like, I thought Sean would be happy. But then again, he going to have everybody looking at you. And then you know how that is. But the mama's happy for her. She said, get them boobies on, girl. I said, I know that's right, mama. So now she gotta tell her mama that Anthony want to see little Abby. So she was like, yeah, well, I was there at the consultation and I left out during the middle of it. But anyway, while I was there, Anthony was calling me. He wanted to see Abby. He wanted to meet her. Her mother's like, Lord, have mercy. I said, yeah, mama, I know how you feel. So in Sarah's confessional, she let us know basically, Sean might have a problem with him coming back into their lives, and they never got closure. I said, oh, bitch, you want closure, don't you? I said, you better get it because you're going to be hot to trot in 2.2 seconds. The mama think it's a bad idea. And I said, mama, I agree with you saying because he's done this before. He has to do years. He got to be clean for years. We're not talking about for months because apparently Abby is 8 years old. No, he ain't been around all this time. And he was home during the time that Sarah was there. So he could have tried. Absolutely not. Y'all protect little Abby at all costs. It's Sarah who wants to see Anthony. So Sarah, you trying to use little Abby as a little pawn. Don't be doing that. I don't like that. Just tell your mama you want to see him because you ain't get closure, bitch. Or just go sneak and see him. I'm just saying, when the camera's not around, fuck it. I mean, all I gotta say is mama not here for it. So, Sarah, why are you trying to convince your mama why it'd be a great idea instead of telling her the truth that it's really you who want to see Anthony? I'm with your mama on this one. No, absolutely not. He got to do better. He got to change. She is fine with, yes, she should meet her dad. Yes, she should get closer. But he has to want it and do better. It's no way I'm going to introduce her and then a couple of months later he go off the wagon again. Absolutely not. Nah, he got to be clean for a couple of years. I'm with Sarah's mama. Cause some point mama decides she gonna soften up and was like, all right, you know what? It might be a good idea that, you know, little Abby go to see her little daddy, but she thinking it's the boy Anthony who wants to be all up in Sarah's face. I said, ma'am, it's your daughter too, so it's both of them. Your daughter is just using little Abby as a pawn, but the mama turned around and says, you know what? All right, fine. That little sorry motherfucker want to see him. She ain't say that, y'all. So then the mama said, so what about Sean? How you think Sean gonna feel? Sarah is gonna talk about, I don't think I'm gonna tell him right now. If I tell him, it's gonna cause more chaos than me not telling. I said, no, bitch, you got that all wrong. You got that completely wrong. You are sneaking and doing something behind his back. Then again, you know what? You got the prize, and this is how you want to cheat your prize. This is how you gonna act towards the prize that you wanted so bad. Whew, her mama said, I think that's a mistake. You bugging out if that's what you think you should do. I'm telling you, you better tell him, but you gonna do what you want to do. So if you think not telling him, do your thing. Oh, we're back with Derek and Monique. Did Monique go to their car and open the door? Oh, so y'all was giving these bitches all the invitations y'all wanted. I mean, y'all just giving free invitations out, because why would you walk up to their door and open it, Monique? Bitch, how long it took you to get to that car? I was right. Okay, this is where it all starts. So Elizabeth, after all the invitations that they was giving a lot of invitations out. But anyway, Elizabeth said, word, okay, you don't have to give me near invitation again, because I'm coming now, bitch. She take off like a track star. She run up, she pushes one the fuck out the way, and then starts getting to the other. One hits the ground, and then Monique tries to help her out somewhere really quick, but they tussling. At this point, heads down, one of the sisters, this is Derek's sister, got her like this, and her head is down, and she's trying to swing. Monique and the other sister is trying to help, but the whole time Monique is behind every fucking body. I said, bitch, you the biggest one in there. You should be in between everybody. I'm just simply saying, all you would have had to do was turn. Just keep on turning. You would have knocked everybody apart, and everybody been good. But no, you stand behind your sisters and trying to swing and push them forward, and I don't know what the fuck you was trying to do. In between time, in whatever, at this point, you got the little sister, which is Derek's little sister, over there fighting the sister that's in gray. Now, bitch, isn't you the one who was over there talking the whole time, running your fucking mouth? You told Elizabeth to get the fuck out the car and come swing, but no, you wasn't expecting little Adrienne, whatever that girl name is. You ain't expect her to ragtag that ass, because baby, y'all started tussling. You swinging like this, and when I tell you, she jumping up and down, and she wasn't really jumping up and down as much, but she was jumping up and down, and she was bopping that ass. I said, wait a second, I was not expecting, but I did kind of expect her sisters, Monique's sisters to be a little slow, because they are a little similar stuff. But I was thinking they was gonna use more of their weight, but bitch, little sis had her like this. I said, bitch, what is going on over here? So now it is so much commotion going over there, and it was a fight for a long ass time. It took security to get over there for a minute, and I was like, are y'all letting this happen for real on here? But anyway, so now they get to running. So because the little sister is beating up Monique, big sister, technically probably not the big sister, but big sister, she ragged it. So now they gotta go over there and rescue her ass, because she had a lot of mouth, but she couldn't really back it up. I thought y'all was Chicago stars, but I guess Ohio got y'all beat. But anyway, that is not the point. So now they against the car. Now this is where everybody over here tussling. You got Monique still in the back of everybody and trying to swing that hem of a fucking arm. I said, bitch, what are we doing here? This shit reminded me of the Ty fight. Y'all remember how slow motion that shit was when Ty was trying to jump her big ass over the table? This is what I was getting. I was like, what the fuck? When I tell you no hits was really landing, everybody was like this and just swinging. It was short arms, long arms, thick ass arms, big arms. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Now they against the car and they tussling. And now you got, here come, what's her name? Old girl, what's her name? Elizabeth coming charging in again. I said, bitch, you ain't tired of running yet? She come running in and just start swinging on top. And I said, oh, it's going to be over. So now you got everybody in there. Derek little pint size in there. I'm surprised his glasses didn't fall off at this point. I said, them shits is on there real good. But anyway, he in there trying to break it up somehow. So they end up separating. Y'all, did y'all peep that it was a dent on the side of that fucking car? All them big ass bodies and all them strong ass arms. It's a whole fucking dent on the side of that black car that they was tussling on. If y'all don't believe me, take it back a little bit, because it's a dent on that shit. So now that all the asses and the titties and the stomachs and everything is back in place, because you know it was a lot of ass, titties, and stomachs flapping all over the place. Now that everything is like almost calmed down, you got Elizabeth old drama ass, because y'all know she's dramatic as fuck. She on the ground laying there like this. Like, bitch, you posing. Bitches, get your ass up. Y'all took a little tussle. I mean, I'm just simply saying, get the fuck up. Now she want to kick the car. I said, y'all already put a dent in these people's car. Now y'all want to kick the car too. Ain't this bitch a rental? Ooh, Monique, you gonna have to pay, bitch. Ooh, What you gonna sue them to get it paid, or WeTV? WeTV gonna pay for it. WeTV gonna pay for it. So Monique is like feeling like they victory, like they won there, and I was like, bitch, y'all was in slow motion and y'all wasn't winning that because y'all hits wasn't really landing. I mean, that little sister Ariana, she gets a trophy because that bitch was handling. When I tell you she was handling that girl, I said, bitch, you had all that mouth. Ooh, you better learn how to be quiet like me. No, Monique and them got their asses in that car, and she leaving Derek standing right there, and he looking like. I said it's your fault because you could have, when you got out the car, little pint size, you could have just kept. This whole scene didn't have to happen, but you wanted to happen, so y'all got what y'all got, and y'all, like I said, I've been seeing it all over social media. It's been crazy. I've been seeing them out on each other and exposing each other and an only fan page type of situation. And we knew each other before the scene happened. They met before because she had to get some money, and that's how she found out who she really was. Child, when I tell you there is so much drama between the two of them, between Derek cheating all the time, because I didn't have to mention that this episode, but bitch, I need to make sure I mention that Derek did cheat on Monique because he said he don't want to talk about it no more, and I said I was gonna make sure I talk about it. So Derek cheated on Monique, and not only did Derek cheat on Monique, he cheated on her about a month ago, and not only did he cheat on her about a month ago, he cheated on her with 10 plus women prior to that, and she found out the same time that we found out. I said, ooh, bitch, what you gonna do? I thought you was leaving, but y'all know Monique is still here. Shout out to the press tour. I'm just saying, I know it's a lot, right? But y'all, that was the end of the episode. I want to tell y'all, thank y'all for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Until next week, I'm out.